Auburn University has officially decided to part ways with head football coach Hugh Freeze, bringing an abrupt end to a tenure that began with high expectations but never delivered the consistent success fans and administrators hoped for. The decision followed a string of poor performances, capped by a demoralizing home loss that left the Tigers with a losing record deep into the season. With the team struggling in both overall performance and conference standings, Auburn leadership concluded that a change at the top was necessary. When Freeze was hired, many viewed the move as a bold step toward rebuilding Auburn into a powerhouse capable of challenging the giants of the Southeastern Conference. Freeze entered with previous head coaching experience, a reputation for offensive creativity, and a confident promise to restore Auburn's competitive identity. The program invested heavily in new coaching staff, recruiting networks, and facilities under his leadership, hoping for a rapid turnaround. Instead, results on the field steadily declined, and the Tigers never reached the level of development that was expected. Under Freeze, Auburn's SEC record became a major concern. The team repeatedly struggled against conference rivals, often falling behind early in games and failing to spark meaningful comebacks. Offensive inconsistency became a defining characteristic of the Freeze era. Despite multiple quarterback changes, play calling adjustments, and new assistant hires, the Tigers rarely appeared prepared to compete with upper-tier SEC programs. Fans, boosters, and analysts grew increasingly vocal, questioning whether Freeze's system was suitable for modern college football. Recruiting momentum also faded. Although Auburn landed promising talent early in Freeze's tenure, the program failed to maintain long-term stability in recruiting rankings. Some of Auburn's top prospects began to reconsider their commitments, and rival schools used the team's struggles as a tool to sway potential signees. In an era where recruiting, nil deals, and transfer portal strategy shape the future of a program, Auburn could not afford ongoing uncertainty. Off the field, Freeze dealt with personal and professional pressure, including health issues that complicated his ability to fully engage in the job. While he remained respected by many players and staff, the growing disconnect between expectations and results made his position increasingly difficult to defend. Auburn is a program that demands national relevance, and time had simply run out. The university announced that defensive coordinator D.J. Durkin will serve as interim head coach while Auburn begins an immediate search for a permanent replacement. The next coach will inherit not only a roster in transition but also the responsibility of re-energizing a passionate fan base and repairing recruiting pipelines. Auburn's leadership has already made clear that the program refuses to settle for mediocrity and expects to return to championship contention as quickly as possible. For Freeze, the firing marks a major setback in a career marked by both success and controversy. His future in coaching remains uncertain, but it is unlikely that a major program will take a chance on him again without proof of restored credibility. For Auburn, the decision represents a familiar pattern. The search for the right leader continues, and the pressure to win remains constant. In the world of college football, every coaching hire is a gamble. Auburn rolled the dice on Hugh Freeze, and this time, the bet did not pay off. The chapter is closed, and the Tigers now look to the future, hoping the next era brings the victories the school, the players, and the fans have been waiting for.